I think if I would have knew what was in here, no thank you. I don't want it. But I think it was good that I walked into something I didn't know. Well, when you was alive, you lived in a house or apartment. Same thing. I not feel by saying apartments or condos or whatever, it's almost like you still exist in a sense. See, I'm saying it's a little bit different, but it's the same as still existing in a sense. You lived in this house, you passed away. They put you in what they call a niche, which don't sound proper to me. Sadness, that's what it sounds like. So say apartment, because that person lived in an apartment. And I noticed by saying that, the living relative, okay, I'm going to my mama's apartment. I'm going to my uncle's condo. You know, they want to believe deep down in that mama has not left, even though they know mama gone, but they want to believe. So I'm really helping them believe in what they want to believe, which is really no harm in that. What I'm doing is pacifying their soul. And the reason I started looking at this place as a neighborhood, a house, and though the people that's in here is their house, so out of respect, good morning. This is a different world. It's a peaceful world. And that makes me be more peaceful because there's nothing in here that's going to harm you. The tomato king and queen, that's because they grew tomatoes in the backyard. They started off with little bitty plants under the porch. And as they got bigger, then they put them, start growing them in the yard. But once she passed away, before he passed away, every Tuesday, exactly 10:21 on the dot, that man is coming in the parking lot. I'll make sure there's 2 chairs there. One for him and one for me. Because he expects for me to sit and talk. I'm gonna sit and talk. And then he gonna sit there maybe a couple hours. You know, reminiscing on his wife, what they used to do and so on. So I decided to name him the Tomato King and her the Queen. That was his personality. But then he also passed away. No immediate family, nowhere near. I kind of felt that his soul couldn't rest because there's no tomatoes. I think actually that's what made him live longer, because he had something to do that his wife did, and he sit there and put him there and think about her. But once he was gone with no tomatoes, I went and bought some to represent him, because as I say, I thought his soul wasn't comfortable. Then I started thinking, I can't buy tomatoes every day. So I went and bought some plastic ones. And now I feel that his soul is at peace. I am a spirit magnet. It's like spirits like to hang around me, which I don't mind. Just don't be touching me and all that stuff. We do just fine. I do believe in a creator. I do believe in somebody created me. Because if you look inside of a human body, there's too many different things in that fella just crawled out of the ocean or fell out of a tree. So I do believe in God. I do try to follow his rules in a sense. I don't follow them 100%, and I'm going to use a poor excuse because I'm a human being and we are not prone to follow the rules completely. Sometimes I sit, not too often, I think about that myself, and guess what I come up with? I'm gonna miss me. I'm gonna miss me. No more talking to nobody, no more laughing, no more crying. Even though that seemed kind of weird, but that's a part of our being. And I ain't gonna be able to do that no more. This is my future. Mine, yours, his, theirs. So you might as well get comfortable with what's gonna be. You don't fight something that you can't beat. That made me start getting comfortable on the point of, this is my world. This is where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be the same as these people. So why fight it?
I call ye cabin neighbors, I call you once my friends, but I trust when you labor and put my hand